So good morning. Welcome to you all at the end of our first week of the summer term. I hope you've all had a very good week and have enjoyed the sunshine, even though you might have been inside completing your tasks and doing your work. Because it's Friday, I have chosen a hymn which is quite upbeat, and I have chosen a hymn that I thought the pupils might appreciate, but I am confident that parents, grandparents will enjoy this too. And in particular with today's hymn, I'm looking for dance moves. So particularly to Miss Marks and Mrs. Camp, everybody, all the key workers in the hub and our scrubs team, we're looking for some excellent dance moves from you all. So I'm going to ask for you all to be unmuted. Here comes the hymn. Mr. Hill, over to you.
Yeah.
I can't stop that.
brilliant dancing going on and some singing as well. So that was excellent effort. So April the 22nd, this week on Wednesday, was Earth Day, and it was the 50th anniversary of people coming together to protest about the importance of protecting our planet. So let's have a look and see what they were trying to protect. During this lockdown period, people have been considering just how important our ecology and our planet is. And for nature, this lockdown period has provided some breathing space. And it's been very interesting to see what's been happening to our flora and fauna around the globe. Venice has had clear blue water in its canals for the first time in years. There has been clear sky over many cities in China. Dolphins have been returning into harbours. People have been seeing wildlife coming back into those places that they had abandoned. Scientists have actually heard the sound of the earth physically moving for the first time in years. Usually, because of transport and movement of our global communities, it's not possible for them to pick this up on their microphones, but they are able at the moment. Even in our own community, we have had the deer back on the playground, back in front of the senior school and junior school entrances, and there is a hedgehog that walks up and down our school drive now because there are no cars. So this breathing space, this opportunity for nature to recover has just demonstrated to all of us how important and critical it is for us to protect our climate and to protect our planet. We have been collecting images with regard to our Nature on Your Doorstep competition and just showing how much beauty there is within our very close environments. We've made a number of montages, and this is just one for you to have a look at what people have been sending in. so many stunning pictures there, and it just reinforces how beautiful the natural environment is on our doorstep here in Bournemouth and Poole and Christchurch area. So millions want us to take this global pandemic as an opportunity to rethink how we live and how we work. They want us to turn away from our throwaway, consumer-driven society and actually use this as a wake-up call to say we can take action if we have to as a planet to change how we live and to protect our ecology. And when we come back and re-establish our ways of working and living, we need to put greater priority on these issues in order to protect our planet and keep going with this breathing space that we have given nature. And I think that's a fantastic message, and we need to all hold on to that. On Earth Day, the 22nd of April, in the evening, I listened and tuned in remotely to live broadcasting of nightingales singing at Net Farm in Sussex. Nightingales in the UK are an endangered species now, but because of what they've been doing with regard to rewilding in Sussex, they are coming back, and you can hear them singing in large numbers, and it was a fantastic event, and I shall send the link out if you're interested in hearing that. A German writer and dramatist, Bertolt Brecht, has a quote about nightingales singing and about dark times, and his quote is as follows: "Will there be singing in the dark times? Yes, of course there will be singing. We will be singing about these times." And I think that's really important. That resonates with us more than ever, that need to sing, to appreciate song, to appreciate nature and birds. Now, we have been looking at the earth this week, but I hope that you will all have been looking at the sky, because as well as Earth Day, this week is International Dark Sky Week, and it's been a spectacular week of stargazing and sky watching for two reasons. This week we have had the Lyrid meteor shower going across, with 10 to 20 meteors, shooting stars, going across the sky every hour and visible from the UK at night. And in addition, we have had hundreds of a network of Tesla Starlink satellites that have been launched, and these have been visible across the sky, moving across the sky as a train, a sort of a Starlink it's called. And if you've been looking at the sky this week at night between sort of 8 o'clock, midnight, early hours, you may well have seen shooting stars, meteors, and the Tesla Starlink. So you can go out tonight, have a look with your families and your parents and see if you can see this. But this footage shows you what you might see. So I hope you will all have been inspired to go out and look at the sky. The Starlink satellites will appear a little bit like aeroplanes moving across as very bright points, but you will see them that they will look as if they're in a line. And then the meteors themselves, they will be streaks of light across the sky as the sort of meteor moves through the atmosphere. And the Lyrid meteor shower, that happens every year, annually at this time of year. And it was first documented 2,500 years ago by people from Earth looking up to the sky. So I hope you will do the same. It really is worthwhile going out. So I wanted to finish this morning with a prayer. If you'd like to bow your heads, you may do so, just for us to have a moment's reflection. So, dear Lord, we thank you for the beauty and the diversity of our planet and our universe. May we protect it and treasure it so that it sustains us and future generations to come. Amen. Have a wonderful weekend, everybody. Enjoy lessons today. Bye-bye.